Perfect. Hi, Vector. Hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, I got a bit of acid reflux today. Sasori here with more Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. We are currently in Midgar. We are on Chapter 2, I think. We just started the game yesterday, so we're not too far yet. You guys fought Dumazid, and you won. Well, me and Chocobo did. Vector unfortunately died. I did do a bunch of missions last night. These are just like little side things you can do. Now, there's two I didn't do. This one I tried, but the boss does like a charge up attack that you have to like damage until he can't do it anymore, and I just couldn't output enough damage no matter what I did, even with a limit break, and he just one-shot me with it. So and then this one here is a 5-star, and I hadn't hopped in there and tried it yet, but I'll give that another shot later. But we did get your image reel and limit break limit for each count, and the acquired limit breaks can be checked by going to DMW from the main menu. Your real image reel progress can be advanced by matching reels or watching images from Zack's art. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we have Ifrit on there now, and we have Tonberry. Ooh, exciting stuff. Hellfire, Murderous Thrust, so there's lots of different limit breaks we can get. Is this the Final Fantasy with Claude in it? I mean, Claude does appear, I suppose. Alright. Well, let's advance the story.
I see. Ready to go?
A routine job, right? No sweat.
I wonder. Originally, Sephiroth was assigned to this mission. That means it's a top priority matter. Be alert, or you'll fail.
And Sephiroth?
Refusing to go, apparently.
Oh, what is that? They spoil him too much.
Why don't you say that to his face?
No thanks.
So you automatically know, if you played FF7, what happens to this place.
Weird trees.
Banora white trees. Or dumb apples.
That means this is Banora Village? Angeal's hometown?
Correct. Genesis and Angeal have known each other a long time.
Oh, look.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, I got Tonberry, but it didn't activate.
These guys. I saw them in Wutai.
So they are here. We've seen no townspeople yet. They may have taken control of the whole town. When Genesis left, he took an arsenal along with him. Retrieve or destroy. Those are the President's strict orders.
Okay, no sweat.
Okay. We get to investigate Banora Village, guys. A new email from Console. What was the thing to open this? R1. Right. Apples. Get an assignment in Banora, right? That is the place. I hear there are a lot of Shinra people there. Apparently the village's main source of income is the production and processing of apples. The rest of their budget is made up of subsidies from Shinra. Now, why would Shinra care about such a tiny village? Did it have something to do with Mako? Or gotta be something fishy going on there. I'm gonna look into it.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved. I actually really like the remixes of the music so far. It sounds
Activating combat mode.
just good.
The end!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You defeated G Assassin. Alright, let's save our game. Now I'm not gonna do strictly all the missions off stream. I might do a few here or there. Give you guys an idea of like what we do for missions.
Hey! Hey!
I was actually simple. Maybe cutting a rock in half would do that.
The president's orders will be met.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, you got it away there. Okay, Tomberry. Murderous thrust. Oh, that guy stopped on me. That was rude.
Brace yourself.
There you go. I've never seen this. I just saw the guy.
Conflict resolved.
Power
Oh
attack.
yeah!
How does power attack make you guys feel?
A Genesis copy.
Where did you hear that?
Sephiroth said it.
The technology was stolen from our scientists.
Huh?
It apparently allows Genesis's abilities and traits to be transplanted to soldier members and monsters.
That mean you could like take a dog and transplant his head onto it just because?
Soldier and monsters? We're the same?
No, not necessarily the same, but similarities probably exist.
Down for good, right?
Zack, don't fool around. Let's hurry.
Guys, next month I'm allowed to go work out again. I am very excited. It has to be light workouts and such, but
Refreshing taste that goes down smooth. Banora white juice, 120 gil each. Sounds tasty. Apple Factory is up ahead, past the housing community, huh?
Internal issues have to be dealt with before they leak. No sign of the townspeople. Check the houses.
it is a little odd that we haven't seen any people. Also, if you don't want Shinra on your back, don't send
This
your
is
assassins.
Genesis's home. His parents are wealthy landowners.
But I never stole from that tree, because the wealthy man's son was my friend.
They weren't mere acquaintances. They grew up together and were best friends.
So Genesis deserts and gets his best friend Angeal to join him. Is that it?
Sephiroth believes that's the case. There. A gravestone, still very new. Zack, go find Angeal's house. I'll check the grave.
Ugh. So Turks always do this stuff?
Someone has to do it.
Must be rough.
Don't worry. We're paid much better than you are.
No way!
Zack, go find Angeal's house. It should be over there. It's likely already in enemy hands. Be careful.
But yeah, if you're trying to hide where you are, don't send your assassins the moment they step in the area. You know, only send them when they're getting close. Or, you know, send them when they think they're getting close to divert them away.
Activating combat
Hey
mode.
there. This is a... Not doing a very good job of dodging that.
Conflict resolved.
So that's a
Activating
boss
combat mode.
in No, I actually forget what the guard button is.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
So give me a sec. What is the button to guard? R1. Okay. Sometimes if you can't dodge it, it's worth just guarding.
Let's see. Angeal's house is... somewhere.
Okay, we'll check them, dude. You don't need to press the boat. There's only
Alright,
four
I'll
of
just
them.
have to check each one.
There are many illuminated spots to be found in Banora Village where items are being hidden. You cannot collect these items right now, but if you check on them now, you can collect them at a later time. Like there's 1, 2, 3 out, like small houses there. 4, 5, and then 6.
What is this? But now's not really the time. I'll come back later.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
That's what I like to see.
What is this? But now...
That's a well.
What is this? But...
They could have given them different dialogue for it. Alright.
Anybody home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Well, that's why you kicked the door in.
Anybody home? Can't hear anything, and the door's locked.
Yeah, it would have been nice if they gave him, like,
Anybody home?
different dialogue. Oh, okay. This is the red doggo. Good.
Activating combat mode.
Warm-up's over.
LB time.
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it. Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Alright, so that was that one.
Anybody home? Can't hear. Anybody home?
Anybody
Can't hear
home?
anything.
Hey, Cheshire. Welcome. How is it going, buddy? Did I already say it? I just walk into this door.
Can I help you?
Greetings, ma'am. Are you Angeal's mother? My name is Zack.
Are you Zack? The puppy?
Excuse me?
My son wrote to me once about you. 0 attention span. Restless as a little puppy.
Thanks, Angeal.
You're not here together with Genesis, are you?
No, I'm not. Don't worry.
What is happening with my son?
I'm not really sure.
Genesis came back here a month ago with an army of cohorts,
Cohorts.
and they proceeded to take the lives of many townspeople. Genesis, he used to be such a good boy.
Is Angeal...
He came here, but he left his sword and went off somewhere. That sword represents our family's honor.
I see. No wonder. He never uses this sword, really, ever. I'll take care of Angeal. You should go and hide somewhere.
Don't be concerned. Genesis cannot harm me.
The Buster Sword.
When Angeal decided to join Shinra, my husband had that sword made for him and told him to fight with honor.
Guys, don't chocobo for a boss fight.
He borrowed a lot of money. And then he worked so hard to return the debt, he eventually died of fatigue.
That's unfortunate. Also, not all that unsurprising. Hey, look at that.
Oh, a picture of Angeal. So young. Must be when he first joined Soldier. And there it is. That Buster Sword. This one's a family picture. Look at Angeal. Showing off that Buster Sword again. This must be Angeal's father. Looks like a serious guy. A baby picture. This is Angeal? So cute. Now these two rascals must be Angeal and Genesis.
Be nice if we could like see the pictures though. Can't really like see more than like one of them. Let's see, is there more to this house? Cause why does she have pictures of flowers just in picture frames? Like I can understand them being on like the photo frames on like the wall and that, but like she's got like the standing photos that you like put pictures of your family in and with pictures of flowers. And then just swings around like a toy, killing everyone. Exactly.
Angeal, where did you go? What? Genesis copies.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Hack!
Shut up, I got out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
There's a factory on the outskirts. I saw a Genesis copy go in.
You think it might be their HQ?
I do. I'm on a cliff overlooking the factory. The best way in is from above. Come to the cliff top now.
Yeah. Give me that. Do I still not pick these up, or? Guess not. Alright. So I got this. I get an attack +1. But I also know Fyra. It'd be nice to have... a jump in there. We'll put Cure in all of it. Probably gonna focus on using set
Activating
1.
combat mode. Conflict resolved.
But
Oh yeah!
eventually we'll be able to equip more stuff, so should be good.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Got him.
But now's...
Okay, so we can go that way or that way. Let's go this way. This looks like it leads up to the top of the cliff, right? Get new mail from Lazard. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. Upon receiving a report on an unspeakably tragic incident, I find myself thinking about parental bonds. Just as happiness can be found in non-biological ties, parent and child can be unhappy even if tied by blood. The difference is whether or not there are feelings of respect and appreciation. Without them, ill blood is born. Ill blood is prone to lead to tragedy, and ill blood sometimes affects our missions. While Soldier must always execute their missions quickly, we must focus on risk prevention in the future. Alright, thanks Lazard. How very corporate of you.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Hey, Assault Mystery leveled up.
Conflict resolved.
MP up. What are your thoughts on every 5? On every Final Fantasy game not being a true Final Fantasy since 1? I mean, with the argument that FF16 isn't a true Final Fantasy game,
Genesis's parents were in that grave.
Wait, his own family?
We can't expect reason from him. What about Angeal?
He wasn't at the house. But please, give me time. If I find Angeal, I can talk to him. If I can convince Angeal, maybe Genesis will come back too.
I understand now why Sephiroth chose you.
Huh?
Genesis and Angeal. Those two were Sephiroth's only friends. He didn't want to fight them. That's why he refused the mission.
Well, Angeal is my friend too.
He's counting on you to bring them both back. Time is short. Let's go.
so every Final Fantasy since the first one has been different. Thus, every Final Fantasy isn't a true Final Fantasy. You're right, Chocobo.
Made it in.
I didn't see it till
no
now.
problem. Go on ahead. I've got your back.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
The end!
So I got something equipped on my character guides that makes me silence.
This way. Keep sharp.
He's just over there. He barely moved. That makes me silence enemies when I hit them, which is pretty sick. That said, so far, I've really been enjoying Final Fantasy 16. My biggest complaints about it is that I'm so used to Soul-like controls now that I'm having a lot of trouble with dodging in the game now because my mind is saying circle means dodge. Now, last night I did remap the game controls so that circle was dodge, but that by then I had already gotten used to square being attack, so now I'm getting used to using R1 and R2 again. But honestly, that's not going to take as long as...
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That's not going to take anywhere near as long as getting used to circle being dodge, I think.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, no FP cost? Well, then you guys are going to get barrage and fire.
Conflict resolved.
That's an easy solution right there.
Zack, this way.
Oh no, guys, look, check it out. Sung, well, he has a gun, but Sung is leading me to the only path available. Who would have thought? Unfortunately for Sung, though, I'm gonna go get the treasure chest first. All these boxes strewn around. I didn't even register it was in that treasure chest. How is it? We got 3 minutes. Look at that computer.
This is where the copies are made. Go upstairs. Genesis may be there.
Imagine sending a soldier second class to fight a soldier first class. Who Sephiroth considers a friend. Alright, before we do this next bit, guys, it's a good time to take a break, so don't go anywhere. We got more FF7 Crisis Core for you.